It's, basically, there's a glitch with Stryker when he does the EX, what is it, the one where he does a swipe and then the overhead slam.
Yeah.
If you block the first hit and you jump and the second hit hits, you'll actually get slammed into the sky. And if he immediately does an uppercut, it'll stand you up, so you'll be in the air, and then he can repeat it a couple times, and you can do moves while you're in the air. It's pretty funny. Like do Sub-Zero slides across the screen, like from top. Scorpion Scissors takedown, like takes you up a plane, and then you drop back down to the floor.
Weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see here. Yeah.
What? Sindel's another one. Like, doesn't she have everything?
No.
I don't know about everything.
You know, everyone says that Sindel is one of the worst characters in the game, but every time I play one, I have a hard time believing that.
I know Dan Cogwell might blow me up for this, but, I mean, doesn't she have, like, a good 50-50 now? Can't she punish pretty decently now, too?
She's got good frame traps. B-Wiz and my brother were playing her for a little while, and I don't know, man. I think she's
got good anti-air.
Yeah, like, I don't see what's wrong with her now. Like, they gave her a good 50-50, so she's got that. They had that EX Scream easier to combo into off of that string, so she can punish now. So, what the hell's wrong with her?
Well, her zoning doesn't do any real damage, I guess they'd
It's
say.
still annoying.
Yeah, she's got a ton of angles covered with her fireball. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, somebody has to be bottom 5.
I mean, Jade is definitely bottom 5.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
Baraka, I think, he's probably bottom 5.
You think compete with, like, Cabal and Jax in a tournament?
nah.
No way.
I think she can compete better than Jade and Baraka
Well,
and
Jade
like
is horrible.
and Nightwolf and
Stryker and...
Stryker. Yeah,
What do you guys think about Shiva?
not bad.
She's alright.
She's not bad. She's not bad.
She's got like 3-hit combos that do 36% or something.
She does really, she does really
Tight.
good damage that's not worth breaking.
Yeah,
I think she does the best unbreakable damage in the game, actually.
I agree with that. When B-Wiz was playing Shiva for a while, I was just constantly hoping I never ran into him to have to play a Shiva on stream. Just because I know that the community's perception is that Shiva's such a horrible character. It's like, oh man.
I don't see that.
She has problems. If she gets zoned out, she can get zoned out pretty bad, but she has a really good frame. The command grab frame trap is really good.
Yeah.
Like, to me, like, you can't get too, zoning happy, because of the teleport. I know it's like, I mean, it's annoying. And then you can't, I mean, her fireball does a shit ton, too. So you can't let her fire like crazy.
Yeah.
And then, like, once she gets within that, I don't know, that move where she gets armor and it, like, the only way to avoid it is to, like, duck.
Yeah, and then she's at frame advantage after a block throw, so she can continue to loop things. I think she's a scary character.
And she can blow up low pokes. Arguably the best in the game at blowing up low pokes. Worse than Sonya's dive kick. That EX armored, EX low grab. She can make me second guess, like doing a down one. I mean, it blows you up. Like when she
very
gets that,
scared to pressure
yeah.
wake up too.
Right, yeah.
Right.
A lot of people thought Shang Tsung was like a horrible character.
They're idiots.
Yeah.
He went from, like, top tier to bottom tier, and now he's the best in the game again.
What do you guys think Cyber Sub is on the tier list?
I think he's terrible. I have no respect for
I
that
played
character.
Pig of the Hut Cyber Sub, so I think
No,
he's
maybe
pretty
everybody says it's because I play Katana, and there's truth to that, but I don't see what's that good about Cyber Sub-Zero. Like, alright.
I don't see why you don't see it.
Have you played a good Cyber Sub, though?
I have online. And granted,
Yeah.
that's online, and I play a really bad match, but I try to think outside the Katana box. Give me
He's
the
got
argument.
good 50-50. He's got good pressure. He's got good tools to get in. He can zone. What are you talking about?
Against the characters that have good air fireballs, how is he supposed to get in?
How does anyone get in if they don't have a teleport?
They don't. They get blown up, but he gets even worse. I mean, his down 4 is terrible.
He has a
His down
teleport.
1 is... That teleport's garbage, dude. It's the worst in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't think he's horrible. I think he's mid.
He has a bad down 1.
I think he just gets blown up by Katana, so you think he sucks.
He's got a good down 3. The thing is, you can't dash in down 3 because of the bombs.
Right. I mean, how would he not get blown up by Cabal? How is he going to beat Cabal?
16-bit. Play Pig at SCR next weekend.
He's not going to beat.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
No, he's not.
He's not going.
I think he's planning on final round.
Even Pig is like, I don't want to play a Katana. Like, oh my god.
What about Nightwolf? You remember how when this game first came out, everyone thought Nightwolf was at the top?
I always said he was a pile of shit. They were blowing me up in the forums.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you guys talking about? I remember talking to Jop at Evo, and he said he put him in the top 5. I was like, what? It's like, what are you talking
Top 5?
about?
No way, dude.
Remember it slips when you put that Nightwolf was terrible and that guy was like troll alert or whatever?
Right, he put on like a whole, like, it was all elaborate and shit. Nah, that's some dog shit. You know what? I don't think Noob is very good either.
Now you've changed your mind on that. You used to pump up Noob.
I think Noob is a shitty Kenshi.
That's kind of a good point.
That's a good analogy. He's a shitty Kenshi. Like I get it, like he beats Shang Tsung, so I'm not trying to debunk Detroit Ballin's like logic or anything. But like I think like other than that though, I mean his zoning's kind of, I mean that's all he can do is zone. The fact that he can't punish anything hurts. Like all he can do is punish shit for like 20%. It's so shitty.
A lot of new players feel that his rushdown is underrated.
His rushdown's underrated? What is his rushdown?
Like, I mean, I heard, like, a lot of them pump up, like, down 3, like, up knee and shit.
The hitbox on the back 1, the back 1, 2, 1, 4 string's not bad, but it's got...
Yeah, like, a lot of people pump that up.
I don't know, I don't get it.
I don't know, it's just combos, he's not putting up numbers, so you really have to work for a win, and eventually you get opened up.
I don't see why, like, you just always eat the slide. Like, the main thing is to never get hit by the tackle. Because, like, you know, the slide gives you advantage. So just eat it. Don't trucking forward. Overhead. Just block it and keep going. I'll eat a slide. I don't fucking care. And then if he does a PX slide, it just gets you even closer. It's like, thanks. Right.
We gotta talk more about Cyber Sub-Zero. Like, what I think his zoning is bad. I mean, you were comparing his zoning to Cyrax earlier, I mean, not on this show, when I was talking privately. How is his zoning, like, is anyone afraid of this? I mean, maybe, again, because it's Katana, but anyone afraid of his bombs? They're shitty.
Yeah, his bombs suck.
You know, what, that was one thing a while ago, is I tried playing Cyber Sub-Zero, and on the boards, everyone, like, Use for Glue was in there and stuff, saying that what he wants is the bombs should always freeze every time they hit, just like Cyrax.
Yeah, that's a huge...
That'd be
I
good.
think right now they're so sporadic that what I think I would like to see done to them is, you know how if you're too close to Sub-Zero and he activates a clone, it just dissipates and doesn't exist? I think what they should do to Cyber Sub-Zero is when you throw a bomb out, if Cyber Sub-Zero is not close to you and the bomb explodes, it should freeze you every time. But if he's close, I think it should do what it currently does, where it just explodes, you take 8% damage, knockdown. I think that'd be interesting, because then he'd actually be able to get combos, he'd sort of be able to zone with them.
Who cares? He's probably not even going to even be in the next Mortal Kombat. He's just in there for shits and grins.
Like, how good do you think he is, Slips? Where do you put him?
He's mid-tier. He's got good air mobility. You can't trade fireballs. Like, some characters can't trade fireballs with him because he's got the freeze.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Could you imagine the backlash if, like, Sub-Zero is dead in MK10 and Cyber Sub replaces him?
There's
Dude,
no
that would be
chance of that.
terrible. They can't do that.
I bet they do that.
What do you guys think MK10 is going to be like? Do you think most of the characters in this game are going to be in that game, or is it going to be a new roster of new characters and then the later gen MK characters?
I think it'll be like MK4 roster.